Hello everyone, this is Sir Slippery Ninja, and I'm going to be doing a Minecraft tutorial series. This series will detail basic steps that you need in order to survive in Minecraft, as well as I'll go into more advanced details and show the crafting on pretty much any item in vanilla Minecraft. Things that you will not see in these tutorials, unfortunately, is anything that involves redstone because, frankly, I really suck at doing anything with redstone. And you also won't see very much on command blocks. And I'm going to do my best to explain everything as easily and simply as possible. But sorry if I confuse someone regardless. And if there's anything you know how to do better than me, or have any tips and tricks of your own, please leave it in the comment section, and I might include it in a video, because these videos are just made to help beginners when they're starting in Minecraft to actually be able to do things easier and simpler and not be so confused. Because one thing I've noticed about Minecraft is it's a fantastic game, and it's got endless possibilities, but it really sucks when you're a new player and you have no idea what to do in the game at all. You don't know any of the crafting recipes. You don't know anything. I mean, I know there's numerous apps and there's other videos that you can watch YouTubers play and see them do the things, but there's not really that much of a straightforward tutorial in the game itself. I'm hoping these videos will replace that, and hopefully you'll be able to go and find the video you want on the topic you want and be able to actually go and craft what you need or whatever you want to do. This first video is going to be strictly on surviving your first day, getting shelter, getting your basics, just the basic things you need to survive for at least one day playing on normal mode, not playing on peaceful. Alright, so we just spawned into our world, and we appear to be in a, let's see, not a jungle biome. It looks like a plateau biome. I'm not sure. I really don't know much about the biomes. But one of the first things you'll want to get is wood. Wood is very important, especially at the early stages of the game. You'll want as much of it as you possibly can get. Especially when you start building houses. You can always build your houses out of dirt if you're in a pinch, but wood houses just look nicer. I'm particular about that. It's not anything that you necessarily have to do, but I just do it anyway. So you've got your first wood. Traditionally, it would pop an achievement that says getting wood, but sometimes it doesn't do that. I'm not sure how the achievement scales work in Minecraft. And the first thing you'll want to do after you get your first wood, hit your E button, and it'll take you into your inventory. So you achievement get take you in inventory. And I'm going to convert all that wood into wood planks. Now you can go and right click, and it'll put one piece of oak wood in and show the conversion to 4 wood planks, or you can put everything in there and then hit right click, and it's going to repeatedly, and it'll convert everything. It'll convert them all repeatedly. This is also my first time ever actually recording any videos or working with any type of video software, so if the video is a little bit grainy or lower quality, I will do my best to fix that in future videos. And I might stumble around my words a little bit in this first video, just because I'm just not used to doing it. Another thing you can do with your wood is you can put your item in your crafting section, and then hold down Shift and right click, and it'll automatically convert everything. One of the single most important things in Minecraft is your crafting box, which is simply 4 wood planks in your crafting box that you're already set up with your character. Left click, grab that out, and we'll put that on the ground. And one of the things you're going to want now is you're going to want sticks. Sticks are simply 2 wood planks placed one on top of the other. And then I'm going to build an axe. An axe will make it to where you can get more wood and trees down faster. And especially on your first day, that's important because you want to get as much done before it gets dark and the mobs start spawning out and you're having to worry about them and avoid them. It just makes things a lot simpler. So you can put 2 sticks in the center of the crafting box, and then you're going to put wood planks in the formation here. Grab that out, and we've got our axe. and axes make it much easier to get wood. They break wood blocks a lot faster. You can always still do it with your hand, but it just really depends on personal preference. There's a lot of people that don't ever use an axe. There's people that always use an axe. I'm one of those that will use an axe if I remember to make it. Another thing that's important to make is you're going to want, I'm going to make some more sticks here. You're going to want a pickaxe. The pickaxe is 2 sticks like so, and then 3 blocks across the top. You're going to have your wooden pickaxe. Another important beginner tool is your sword, which is 1 stick and 2 pieces of wood. Got about our sword. And it's getting achievements for all of these. And then I'm going to break my crafting box. Take that with us so we don't have to craft another one. And let's get rid of these. And if you're wanting to place down a sapling, something like that that you picked up, just so you don't want it in your inventory and you just don't want to throw it somewhere, you'll just go to it and right click and it'll place that sapling down. Same thing with like peonies, flowers, things like that. So just get them out of your inventory because you're going to have a lot of issues with inventory space. Another important thing after you spawn into the world is you need food. Because if you notice the bar with the drumsticks at the bottom, that's going to be your food. When you run out, you die. If you're playing on peaceful, you're really not going to notice that a whole lot. But especially if you're playing normal mode, you want that to be there. You want to have food. And one of the best ways to get food is through like pigs and chickens. And I don't see any cows around, but we've actually spawned into a really good area that has quite a bit of animals around. So we're going to kill these. And another good reason to get a sword is it makes killing the animals a lot easier and faster because you can run around. If you use just your fist, you don't have to punch them repeatedly to get any of them killed. And sheep are a very important part in the beginning of the game because they give you this. They give you wool. Wool is what you need to craft a bed. And once you've crafted a bed, you can set your spawn point. Once you lay down your bed, you have a spawn point, and if you were to die, you're going to go back to that point instead of back to where you originally spawned when you started the game. And another good thing that the sheep give you is they give you mutton, which is what you can eat that, which will give you a lot of your hunger bars back. So I'm going to go over here and we're going to get some bacon. Bacon! I wish it actually called it bacon. There's some mods that call it bacon, and they're interesting. Wow, that guy gave me a lot of pork chops, but they'll give you pork chops. Horses, there's really not any point to kill them. There's something that will come on later in the game where you'll be able to get saddles and you can tame a horse and ride a horse, but that's going to be done in a future video, so we're not going to worry about that today. We just want to get a home base established and to where we can survive the night. Which we're going to need more wool. You need 3 wool in order to craft a bed. There's several different ways to get wool. Well, 2 main ways. You can get it from sheep, or you can kill spiders and use the silk, the string that they drop. Sorry, it's called silk in other mods. I'm getting confused. They will drop string, which will be used to, you can craft into a wool block in order to make a bed. But since we had sheep available, we're just going to go that way. I'm going to go over here because another good thing to have right off the bat is a source of cobblestone. Cobblestone is not hard to find. You can dig down into the ground and find it usually 5 to 6 blocks down. Another important tool if you're wanting to dig through dirt, sand, or clay faster is a shovel. And to craft a shovel, it's 2 sticks and then 1 block at the top, and it'll give you a shovel. And you can see how much faster it is at breaking dirt. And I'll kind of demonstrate how you can get down to cobblestone. Oh, what are you? Granite. Okay, I have not played the vanilla Minecraft for a while, so that's new to me. But you can kind of see that we're kind of reaching down into the cobblestone now. And I just broke one of the main rules of Minecraft. You're never supposed to dig straight down. The purpose of that rule is you can dig straight down and dig right into lava or into a pit and drop and fall and die from fall damage. So just never dig straight down. That's just one of the main things, and I'm not good at following the rules, I guess. So we're going to get some cobblestone so we can upgrade our tools, and I'm also going to dig into the side of this wall here and make this my home base for right now. And I walked off and left my crafting table because I'm smart. I'm smart like that. Because it's starting to get night, as you can see, and we're going to start having mobs, so we don't want to have mobs yet. We're not prepared to fight mobs with just our wooden sword. We'll need armor later on, but I will do a specific video on armor. I will do a specific video on the different types of mobs. I will try to break it down as simply as possible. Just kind of keep light topics together to where if you need to find a video that has what you need to craft in it, you'll just be able to go and look at the title and be like, okay, it'll be in this video. I don't know how successful I'm going to be at doing that, but we will try. Okay, so you've got a little area dug out here. And I don't want to close it in because that's going to make it way too dark for this video. So what I'm going to do here is we need a furnace. Furnace is another very important starting object. You're going to go into your crafting box with cobblestone. It has to be cobblestone, can't be made out of anything else, at least in vanilla Minecraft. You're going to put blocks all around here. And if you see what I just did there, instead of click, 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 click all the way around, what you can do is hold shift and it'll let you drag around. And it'll leave a block in each square that you drag over. And you'll grab your furnace. And what I need to craft now is some charcoal. In order to craft charcoal, we need raw wood. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to break this tree. I'm not going to craft a lot because one piece of charcoal will yield you 4 torches. And we need fruit here. And another important thing to remember is you never want to put the raw wood down here as your fuel source because it burns just about the same speed as regular planks, and you can get from each one of these you can get 4 different planks. So it's just more economical to use the wood planks to burn. This is going to kick me out a piece of charcoal. I'm going to take that piece of charcoal into here. You can put a stick and a piece of charcoal and use your 4 torches. So I'm going to use to place torches, you're just going to right click, which is pretty basic information, but this video is for beginners and for basic steps, so it's not out of the ordinary to do that. So I'm going to take these pieces of charcoal here and let it finish this one, and then I'll call that good on torches. Next thing that we need is we need food, because you notice our hunger bar is getting pretty far down. So we're going to cook these mutton, and they're going to cook just like the wood did. And mutton is actually going to give us a good amount of our hunger bars back. There we go. See, we're doing a little bit better now. So I don't want this at the entrance, so I'm going to break this. You see how much slower it is at breaking things with just your fist. So I'm going to put this over here. And I want to upgrade my tool. I don't want to just keep using this wooden pickaxe because it's so much slower than other types of tools, so I'm going to make a cobblestone pickaxe. Pickaxes can be made out of, at least in vanilla Minecraft, I'm not sure about the granite. That's new to me, so I'll have to experiment with that a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how to use that. I'm not sure if it can be cooked down or what. Let me see. No, it can't be cooked down. I'll have to figure out what that's used for, because I don't know. So we're going to make a cobblestone pickaxe. You can make a pickaxe out of wood, cobblestone, gold, iron, and diamond. Diamond being best, wood being worst. There's really, in my mind, there's a debate on which is worse, wood or gold. Gold, I never worry about making anything out of gold as far as tools or armor because gold is just so weak. It's just not really worth it. And as you can see, it just digs things out so much faster. Most people watching this video are probably going, well, duh, we already knew this. This is basic Minecraft stuff. But then again, like I said, this is for beginners and people who don't know. And some people might find this useful because there still are new people who play Minecraft and who haven't played it before. And that's kind of what we want. We want people to come and play the game because, I mean, we don't just want people who already are playing the game to play the game because that's useless. And We want new people to come to our little cul-de-sac and play this game that we're all obsessed over. So, all right. So we've got a little shelter here, which is great. Next thing we need is we're going to craft our bed. To make a bed, it's going to be 3 planks and then 3 pieces of wool, and it can be any color of wool. It'll all combine into the same, and you'll get a bed. You're going to take your bed and place that down. And then if it's night, you will right click and you will sleep. When you wake up, it's going to be day. And that's what you'll want to do for the first part of the time you're playing the game, so that you have to deal with mobs. You might see some mobs after you come out in the morning, but there doesn't seem to be very many mobs around where I'm at the moment. That's interesting. Okay. And for your first home base, shelter, little place, you can always use you can dig into something like this, and that can be your home base. And it's usually good to have something like that set up, just because you don't want to be wandering around. You don't want to try to make a home base where you want it permanently right off the bat. You just want a place where you can kind of go hide out for the night, place your bed, because you can always break your bed and take it with you and set it down in your new house and set your spawn point there, which is something interesting and good to do. Okay, so per se, I've got all this stuff in my inventory. I don't want to carry this around when I go out. I will need to make a chest. To make a chest, if you remember how we did the furnace, it's the exact same thing, except you're going to use wood planks. Put them all around. Poof, chest. Take your chest, lay it over here, right click on it, and you can take and drop things in by clicking them in, or you can hold shift and right click them in to the chest. And that's a much faster way of dumping your inventory. Heard somebody around. Another good thing you can do is, since I dumped all my wood, so I'm smart. There's a horse out there. Is if you're running out of space with this one chest, you can place down a double chest, and it combines them, gives you twice as much space, which is really convenient and cool to do. So we've covered torches, chests, crafting boxes, furnaces. So you've gotten food, you've got shelter, you've got a bed. You're pretty much set up for the beginning, and you're ready to go out and explore. You can go out and you can explore and make a permanent house. There's just so many things you can do in Minecraft. So many different. He is the alpha horse. Oh, you're a cool horse. Stay there, and I will make you mine eventually. But there's so many different. Sorry, I got sidetracked. There's so many different things you can do in Minecraft. It's pretty much just whatever you can think of. You can pretty much find a way to build it in this game. I think I'm gonna let this video end here. That's pretty much the basics. This video was just primarily to survive your first night in Minecraft. You might not have the luck of coming up into a biome where there's so many animals around. I'm really just fallen into a good area here. There's just so many creatures around that I can kill and eat and use for stuff like that. The next video I will do will probably be on things like building a permanent house, or armor, or advanced weapons and things like that. How to get different type of weaponry, and what breaks what blocks. That will be the next video I'm going to cover, is going over each block and what is best to break them with. Because a lot of beginner Minecrafters will go and use one tool for everything, and that sometimes can work, but is very inefficient, and it will wear down your tool stash and leave you crafting new tools much more often than you need to be. So I'm going to stay in this hole and cry since I'm in the hole. But we'll see you guys later, and please don't forget to like and comment. If there's anything you'd like to see me do, or anything you specifically want in a video, please leave that in the comments. And subscribe if you want. Either way, it's irrelevant to me. If you liked it, subscribe. If not, oh well. But we will see you guys in the next video.